By God! By God! What happened? What happened? What happened? By God! Somebody's taking out the commissioner! Somebody's taking out the commissioner! Ah! 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 By God! Welcome, wrestling fans, to ZTV Deathmatch. As you've seen from the footage at the beginning of the show, our beloved Commissioner Zangief has been put out of action by an unknown assailant, perhaps indefinitely. But, as they say, the show must go on. We've got a fine array of wrestling action tonight to show, as Commissioner Zangief wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Tonight, we've only got 2 matches lined up, but they're both a fucking doozy. We've got a gigantic tag team scramble match with well over a dozen teams who will be competing in a gauntlet for a shot at the tag team championships. In addition to that, we've got the big main event, the ZTV Deathmatch Championship. The champion, Vader, will be defending against the number 1 contender, the Monster Meng, in what is sure to be a goddamn slobber knocker of a match. We've already got plunder lining the streets. We've got hippos surrounding the action. I have to admit tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a fucking lawless zone. There you can see some weapons are already being thrown into the arena. For our big tag team scramble. We've got fucking deadly spikes. We got garbage cans. We got a fucking giant metal thingamajigger. We got chairs. I don't know. We got a fucking metal chain. It's a lawless zone out there tonight. Let's get our first tag team into this match. Coming out first, representing the Mega Box, the team of Zeus and Andre the Giant. 2 monstrous men under the employ of the nefarious $1 Million Man. Here comes our next tag team. Ric Flair and Arn Anderson. I gotta fucking bring these guys closer, man. Fuck this. Much better. Coming up next, the amazing tag team of Gold Dust and Pirate Paul Burchill. And the last team starting off this tremendous battle. The Future Endeavored Brothers. Primo and Carlito. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here are the fucking rules for this fucking tag team scramble. To eliminate a team, you either have to pin one member of the team or throw both members of a team out to the floor. Once either of those things happen, a team is eliminated, and the next team will come out to take his place, and whichever one is the last one standing wins. And God help anybody who the hippos get a hold of them, because they're deep shit if that happens. Alright, here we go! Ding! We're gonna about the battle started. We got a brouhaha going already. Look at this shit. I don't believe it. The referee is already down in the melee. Ric Flair and Arn Anderson are beating up Carlito. Carlito's already been future endeavored. There's a spine buster. Arn Anderson picks up the sign, but here comes Andre Giant. He headbutts Ric Flair and sends him spiraling out of his ass. And now Zeus is kicking him. Now Zeus has Primo, and Andre the Giant, he crushes him. Goldust, meanwhile, he kicks Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant sends Goldust. Goldust is out to the floor. They're going to try to eliminate, they're going to try to get out Pirate Paul. Woo! Woo! Goldust is crawling back into the ring, though. He made it back in. Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. Ric Flair's got Carlito pinned. 1, 2. Zeus kicks him off for no apparent reason. Zeus gives Pirate Paul a knuckle sandwich. Primo is acting like a jobber. Ric Flair has got Primo. Woo! 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 He's chopping him. Woo! Primo is out. Primo is down. Primo is getting eaten by a hippo. Primo is getting devoured by a hippo. Ah! He's dead. Carlito's checking to see what's happening to his brother. Ric Flair tosses his ass out. That's it for those two. Here comes another tag team. Oh no! Representing the Army of Lard, here comes Yokozuna and Earthquake. They're sure to do some damage. Oh, Earthquake. He sits on Pirate Paul. And Yokozuna is gonna sit on him. 1. No, Earthquake rolls off. Woo! Woo! Down goes Ric Flair. Andre the Giant and Yokozuna. Yeah, Andre the Giant and Yokozuna. Woo! 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 Pirate Paul, he drop kicks Ric Flair. But both guys have fallen onto the floor, and both guys are on the floor fight. Woo! 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 Pirate Paul, he hits the C4 on Ric Flair, and there it is again. Arn Anderson, though, he's chucking out the action. Goldust kicks him in. Oh, Arn Anderson, no, he's not out yet. He's not out yet. Pirate Paul pulls him out. Ric Flair and Arn Anderson are eliminated. Let's get up another team just to replace him. Here comes Pirate Paul. He manages to crawl back in. Here comes the Legion of Beef. The Legion of Beef, the Shockmaster, and Bam Bam Bigelow. They're brawling with the Army of Lard. My God, that's a ton of humanity. Fighting out. Meanwhile, Megabucks Pirate Paul is back down on the floor. And now Andre the Giant's got gold dust. He headbutts him and knocks him out of his ass. Those guys are eliminated. Let's bring out another team. Here comes Jeff Jarrett and Hulk Hogan. While they're a surprise tag team. Yeah! Jeff Jarrett immediately falls on his ass. Zeus has to fucking hold Hulk Hogan and he's fucking killing him. Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan! Gets fucking launched into the stratosphere. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. He's brawling with Zeus. What happened to Jeff Jarrett? He's already dead. He's out on the floor somewhere. Oh no, here comes a hippo. The hippo is mauling Jeff Jarrett. Blah! Ah! 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 The hippo just ate Jeff Jarrett for lunch. And now he's trying to get a hold of somebody out on the floor. He's got Andre the Giant. The hippo's trying to get Andre the Giant, but Zeus pulls him away. The hippo is dismayed, but Hulk Hogan is left all alone. Leg drop on Andre the Giant, but Zeus knocks him out of his ass. Those two are eliminated. They didn't last very long. Here comes another makeshift team, the Great Khali and the Hurricane, looking to get some revenge on Megabucks. Khali with a chop on Andre the Giant. Meanwhile, the Hurricane gets thrown by Zeus. Here comes Yokozuna. He just fell out. He was taken out by Zeus. Oh, Khali with a brain chop on Zeus. Zeus is down. Another brain chop. And another one. Zeus is in trouble. But Yokozuna has been thrown to their death. But he's managing to crawl back. He's back in. Zeus is down. Andre the Giant, with a big boot kick, sends Bam Bam Bigelow down. The Shockmaster, with a Shockmaster splash on Andre the Giant. Khali's got Zeus. He's got Zeus. There's a Punjabi bomb. Zeus is down. Khali is going for the pin. Is this falls count anywhere? Sure, why the fuck not? 1, 2, 3! Great Khali has pinned Zeus! That means Andre the Giant and Zeus are eliminated. Andre the Giant doesn't realize he's eliminated though, and he fucking throws out the Shockmaster and sends him into deadly spikes. And he fucking throws out Bam Bam Bigelow and lands him into deadly spikes. And now somebody's finally fucking telling him he has to leave. He's sad. Meanwhile, it's down to Khali and Hurricane against the army of lard. Khali with a brain shot. Let's get some more wrestlers in the fucking ring. Here they come. Here come the Bushwhackers. They get the referee in there. The Bushwhackers are in. Here comes another pairing. Here comes Crime Time. Crime Time might have a beef to settle with the Bushwhackers. And there they are. They're fighting from last week. This is a big fight. The Khali, he's dishing out brain chops. He chops a Bushwhacker in the brain. He chops one of the Crime Timers in the brain. Khali is dominating the action. Yokozuna, he sits on one of the Bushwhackers. But there's no fucking referee to count it. Meanwhile, Crime Time is fighting with Earthquake. The Crime Timer is down. Earthquake's got him in the corner. There's no referee. Meanwhile, the referee is fucking crawling over. 1, 2, no! Crime Time. JTG breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, here goes the Bushwhacker. He's wilding around the ring. Shed throws him out. Khali. Oh no! It's a Punjabi bomb. Oh! 1, 2, 3! Crime Time is eliminated. The Great Khali has been dominating the action. who's coming up next. Oh noes, here comes Bastion Booger and King Mabel. They immediately send the bushwhackers flying out of his ass, and now they throw the other bushwhacker right into the deadly spikes. It's all 4 members of the Legion of the Army of Lard are in the ring. They take out Kali and Hurricane. The Army of Lard. The Army of Lard, they're hugging. It's the Army of Lard are the last ones in. They're the last ones in. Who's going to come and save us? Here comes Santino and Kozlov to save the day. They're battling the Army of Lard. It's 2 against 4. We need somebody else. Bastion Booger is down. Here comes the Hart Foundation. Here comes Bret Hart and the Anvil. They're fighting the Army of Lard too. It's basically a 4-on-4 match right now. Santino and Kozlov have teamed up with the Hart Foundation to take on the Army of Lard. Bastion Booger's getting back in the ring. He hits Santino. Bastion Booger, he's fighting the Anvil. Earthquake and Kozlov are going at it. He's trying to get out Earthquake. That's not going too well. Yokozuna and Bret Hart, they're bitter rivals from a long way back. Yokozuna getting kicked. Meanwhile, King Mabel, he's gonna attack Santino because these 2 guys have history too. But Santino, he hit Mabel with the Cobra. Mabel is down and out. Santino, 1, 2. No, Yokozuna just squashed Santino like a grape. And he sits on his head. Kozlov is still trying to get Earthquake. He's trying to get Earthquake out. Here comes the Anvil to help. But no, Bastion Booger, he's got the deadly pipe. He clobbers the Anvil with it. And man, this is Bastion Booger. Bastion Booger and Kozlov. Oh no! Oh, they're both guys are down now. Bastion Booger and Kozlov. Kozlov, he suplexes Bastion Booger and throws him. Here comes Santino, slingshot splash. They both got Bastion Booger pinned. 1, 2, 3. They got Bastion Booger. Bastion Booger and Mabel are eliminated. Here comes another team. Here comes Terry Funk and Cactus Jack. Here comes Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack, he clobbers Santino and sends him sprawling. They clobber Kozlov. Terry Funk and Cactus Jack. These men are the most deadly men. These guys are so fucking deadly. They're all getting back to me. These guys are so fucking deadly that I need something to drink because I can't keep up with all this fucking action. My God. This looks like fucking car wreck. Meanwhile, the battle continues. Bret Hart and they got Terry Funk. Anvil's got Terry Funk, Bret Hart. There's a heart attack on Terry Funk. The referee just fell to the floor. Earthquake is bopping bellies with Cactus Jack. And Santino gives Earthquake an uppercut. Earthquake grabs him and he throws him out. Kozlov's in trouble out there. Here comes the Anvil, though. He hits Earthquake. Santino is crawling back in. Cactus Jack in the Anvil. The Anvil's thrown out. Bret Hart and Cactus Jack. This could be trouble. No, Bret Hart. He fell out. Cactus Jack made him fall out. The Hart Foundation are eliminated on a screws play. Wait a minute. Here comes Doink! Oh no! And Doink! Doink and Doink have entered the ring. They got Santino. Doink is dragging Santino to the floor and under the ring. What are they going to do to him? Santino is down. Here comes the other Doink. The other Doink whoopee cushions him. Doink and Doink are attacking Santino. Kozlov and Terry Funk. Terry Funk has been suplexed by Kozlov. Meanwhile, Kozlov is going head-to-head with the Doink. He suplexes Doink out of his ass. But the other Doink, Santino's been decimated. Oh no, the other Doink. He's got Kozlov. He's got him with a deadly metal pipe. He's choking Kozlov out with a metal pipe. This is heinous. These Doinks are just destructive power. The Doinks. Meanwhile, the Doink, whoopee cushion on Terry Funk. 1, 2, 3. Terry Funk and Cactus Jack have been taken out by the Doinks. Here comes another nefarious team. Here comes Money Incorporated, the $1 Million Man in IRS. By God. There they are. 3 nefarious teams against Kozlov and Santino. The $1 Million Man has got Kozlov in the $1 Million Dream. They're beating up Kozlov. Santino has been desecrated on the floor by the Doinks. And Kozlov is out. Santino and Kozlov have been taken out. But wait a minute. Here comes DX. Triple H and Shawn Michaels have come to the road floor. They come out their house of fire. There's sweet chin music. There goes Earthquake. Yokozuna doesn't know what happened. Oh, sweet chin music on Yokozuna there. Yokozuna went flying. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are cleaning house. They took out the Army of Lard. Shawn Michaels. He hits IRS. Triple H and IRS. Pedigree on IRS. But wait a minute, here comes another team. This is the last team. It's Kamala and Umaga. Oh, noes. Oh, Kamala with a splash on Shawn Michaels. Here comes Umaga. Umaga's got Triple H. Oh, Simone Spike. No, he missed. The $1 Million Man is down. Kamala doesn't know which way. He could have had Shawn Michaels eliminated. He's trying to roll him the wrong way. Umaga doesn't know what the fuck happened. But now Triple H and Shawn Michaels are getting decimated by all of these heels. But wait a minute, Triple H, he's got a chair. Pedigree on Umaga onto the chair. But wait a minute, there goes IRS. Oh, Triple H throws out IRS and goes for the pin on Umaga. 1, 2, 3, he got Umaga and Kamala. We're down to Money Incorporated, Degeneration X, and Doink and Doink. IRS man now, he's getting back in the ring. This whole thing is like a vasectomy. Meanwhile, the hippos are going crazy. The hippos are up on the apron. They want food. The hippos are ready to devour somebody. They're hungry, hungry hippos. Shawn Michaels now. Sweet chin music on IRS. IRS is down. Here comes the $1 Million Man. Sweet chin music on the $1 Million Man. And the $1 Million Man goes into the hippo. The $1 Million Man is getting eaten by the hippo. The $1 Million Man is out. By hippotality. There's a sweet chin music on IRS. IRS is out. It's down to Degeneration X and the Doinks. But wait a minute, the Doinks. One of those Doinks has a steel chin. Oh no, he hit Shawn Michaels with it. Here comes Triple H. Oh no, the Doink just hit Triple H with a lead pipe. Triple H fell on his head. The Doinks. Wait a minute. What are they going to do to Shawn Michaels? No! On a double whoopee cushion. No! Not like this! Not like this! 1, 2... I don't believe it! Doink and Doink have won the tag team scramble! And they're going to get a shot at the Legion of Doom. What a travesty! Doink and Doink. And they're not done yet. They've got a chain and they're beating up Shawn Michaels. They're going to try to attack Shawn Michaels. Could these guys be the ones? Oh no. Oh no. Could these nefarious men be the ones who took out Commissioner Zangief? Could Doink and Doink be the ones responsible for this hideousness? Oh no! No! They just massacred Shawn Michaels. The Doinks have Triple H. Oh no! They just beat up Triple H. Oh no! The Doinks, these men, they're gonna brand Triple H with the double cross. Right on his balls. These men are a destructive force. They just took him out. The Doinks are the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship held by the Legion of Doom. Unfucking credible. I don't know. The Doinks, man. These men are a plague on the ZTV Deathmatch universe. But they're going to get their comeuppance because they're going to be battling the Legion of Doom now. That's their reward for winning this thing. They get to fucking fight the Legion of Doom. The Doinks have won. They're the #1 contenders. It's now time for the main event. A fucking championship match, the likes of which has never been before seen. Coming out first, the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender, the former champion, Meng. We saw Meng last time. He fucking almost killed Hulk Hogan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, the reigning and defending ZTV Deathmatch champion, the man they call Vader. Vader is coming out for a title defense against the former champ, the Monster Ming. This is likely to be an explosive fucking match. The referee holds the belt up for everyone to see. This is likely to be a colonoscopy of a match. Here we go. The referee's got to fucking get out of the way and let these monsters battle it out. Vader hits Ming, hits Vader. Vader hits Ming. Ming hits Vader. These guys are like two bulls. I don't know what's going to happen in this one, but Ming goes for the kick of fear. Vader counters it and takes him to the ground. Ming is up though, and he socks Vader in the mouth. Vader comes back and socks Ming. Vader's going up for the power bomb right away. Ming is down. Vader with a pin 1. No, Ming is up. Unbelievable. How many people can say they fucking kicked out of a Vader power bomb? Not many. Vader and Ming, these guys are the bohemians of the universe. Vader takes Ming down. Vader's back up. There's the kick of fear. Vader is down. Vader is down. Ming goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Vader kicks out. How many people can say they've kicked out of the kick of fear? This is an explosive match. Now these guys are throwing bombs. They're punching each other out. Ming goes for, oh no, Vader choke slams him. Vader going up, he's going for the Vader salt. Here it comes. No, Ming gets out of the way. Ming is out of the ring. He's bringing in some plunder. Here come the steps. Ming has brought in the steps. What else does this guy get? This guy's a fucking monster. The Monster Ming. The Monster Ming. He's grabbing anything he can find. He's got a fucking deadly spike. Ming has a deadly spike. He's going to try to get Vader with it. No, Vader knocks it out of his hand. Vader with a headbutt. Ming gets back down. Ming is still pissed. He's throwing in chairs. He's bringing in a fucking ladder. What the hell is he going to do with the fucking ladder? He's bringing in tables. This could get ugly. If this hasn't been ugly already, oh, the table just broke in Ming's awesome hands. Ming's got the thing. Ming's putting up the table. He's setting up the table in the corner. This could be, if this match has been ugly already, it's about to get a lot worse. Meanwhile, Vader has gone out to the floor. He's fucking bringing in a pit of deadly spikes. Vader's got the, oh, he mashes Ming with the steps. Ming is back up. Ming is up. Ah, he hits Vader. He's going to try to throw Vader into the deadly spikes that are in the corner. What? Oh no! Vader got hit in deadly spikes! Vader was hit with the deadly spikes! Ming, these guys are this guy is crazy. Ming has got the steps. The referee, what the fuck's the referee gonna do? He ain't gonna stop these guys! Ow! Vader got hit with the steps. The steps went flying. Vader's down. The referee is hiding behind the fucking table because he doesn't want any fucking part of this match. He doesn't want to call it. He doesn't want to have to count one of the guys down. I think the only way this fucking match stops is if one guy fucking stops moving because that referee is too cowardly to fucking try to make a pin. Vader and Ming. Vader shoves Ming down. Vader goes for a splash. He hits the splash, but the referee is too chicken shit to fucking count anything. Alright, obviously, this is not a good situation. Vader's got Meng, but Meng's got him up. Meng's got the Tongan Death Grip! It's the Tongan Death Grip! Vader's in the Tongan Death Grip. Meng, this could be it. Vader is fighting the Tongan Death Grip, but he's down to a knee. If Vader passes out, Meng will be the new champion. Vader, though, he's trying to fight his way back out. He's fucking biting Meng on the arm! Meng still won't let go of the hold. Meng with a headbutt and Vader is down. Meng is going up to the top. This could be a Superfly splash. He hit Vader. But he's not done yet. He's gonna put Vader through that fucking table. Wait, the referee is behind that fucking table. Oh no, Vader reverses. Meng goes into the fucking table and the referee has been just... The referee is fucking dead. What is it gonna take for either of these guys to fucking put away the other one? Vader is down. Meng is down. The referee is toast. By God, this looks like a fucking... This looks like fucking... This looks like fucking Black Friday at Walmart. Minus all the fucking rednecks. Wait a minute, the hippo just passed something to Vader. It's the magical spiked staff of Destrucity. Vader's got the spiked staff of Destrucity. What in God's name is he going to do with that thing? He's throwing it away. He doesn't want it. He doesn't need it. Suddenly he realizes what he has to do. Meng is back up. He goes for the Tongan Death Grip. Vader evades it and slams him down. Vader realizes what he has to do. He's going out to the floor. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? That's the fucking Pillar of Pain! Holy shit! He's brought the Pillar of Pain into the fucking ring. What is he gonna do? Vader with the Kick of Fear! Vader gets connected with the Kick of Fear. Meng, he goes for it again. No, he misses. He hits the Pillar of Pain. Meng is down. Meng is down. Vader. Vader has got Meng. He's got Meng. Wait a minute. Powerbomb onto the fucking deadly spikes. No way. Vader is exhausted, but he sees what he has to do. He's seen it. He's seen a sign from above. He's climbing up. He's climbing up to the ropes. No fucking way. He's climbing to the top of the fucking Pillar of Pain. No way. Vader sold. Vader sold. Vader is sold. Oh, he hit the Vader salt. He hit the Vader salt. Meng has been squashed into deadly spikes, but Vader's dazed. I don't think Meng is moving. That's it. That's it. Meng is out. Meng is out. Meng is out. Vader has won the match. Vader has won the match and retained the title. Holy shit, what a fucking match. That was the most brutal match I've ever seen. Vader has retained the championship. Vader has retained the championship. What a fucking match. What a fucking match. That was incredible. Vader has defeated the monster fair and square with a brutal fucking slam off the top into deadly spikes. What a match. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an exciting week of ZTV Deathmatch. Tune in next time for more fucking great action. Wait a minute, what the hell's that? What the hell's that? Wait, that's The Undertaker! The Undertaker has appeared! What happened to Ming? The Undertaker has appeared in the spikes! The Undertaker he grabbed Vader! Choke slam Vader! Holy shit! The Undertaker appeared out of nowhere! He's got Vader! He's got Vader! Tombstone and the deadly spikes! What is Undertaker doing here? Undertaker is holding onto the belt. He's looking at that belt. He fucking drops it on Vader. Unfucking believable. The Undertaker has appeared out of nowhere and attacked the champion. But what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What is the Undertaker done? By God! By God! By God! Tune in next week for more great ZTV Deathmatch action.